Hello, I'm Skid from the Widescreen Gaming Forum. Today I'm going to be giving you a quick look at Devil May Cry. Now I say a quick look because this year I'm going to try and get into the habit of making shorter videos for games that don't have proper multi-monitor support, just to show effectively what's wrong with the support or why I think the game is either unplayable or that there's an issue that... I really should have thought of this ahead. There's an issue that degrades the performance or the experience of the game to the point where you're going to be more annoyed with it or it's just going to ruin the game for you. So Devil May Cry falls into that category. Now, if you have a look at the menu system actually looks fine. It's bound to a 3:9 or 16:9 aspect ratio. The same goes for the HUD when you're actually in game, so that looks fine, but if you load up training, by default it's vertical minus, so yeah, you can't really see a lot there. Now there is a way to fix this, but there is a problem with that fix, and I will get to that in a minute. Basically, because this is an Unreal 3 engine game, there's a option in the it's base engine.exe file, which comes under a configuration folder, under a engine folder in the game folder. You don't need to worry too much about that because, as I said, there's a problem with it, but the option in there is called aspect ratio constraint, and basically it tells the game how to bind the field of view, and by default it's set to X, meaning it will bind the field of view to the width of the monitors. So effectively you will always see the same width, and then as the aspect ratio changes it will show you more or less heights, which is what generates the vertical minus gameplay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the Y setting, so bound to height. So I'll just go quickly change that and I will be right back. And I'm back, so let's have a quick look at what it looks like when it's constrained to the Y axis. Now, doesn't that look much better? Now, this is it, effectively horizontal plus. This is what it should look like. But there is a fundamental problem with this, which won't actually show in this training sim or this training section. So I'm just going to jump in game and I will let you see. This is basically the very first engagement, so you're not going to see any spoilers or anything. So again, all looks fine. Can you spot the problem yet? Basically, what's happening is the game is zooming out, or more accurately, the field of view is probably increasing, and it's increasing more and more and more, to the point where you can't really see properly what's going on anymore. Which, in a brawler like this, is kind of a problem. You need to know what's happening around Dante. So yeah, even this fix, although it does make it horizontal plus, there's a problem within the game itself that could, well, probably because they didn't design it with this in mind, that just makes this unplayable. Or at least it makes it to the point where you're going to get annoyed because you just won't see things coming at you because your camera's just too far off. Now, I have been through the configuration files a bit. There's a couple of field of view settings in there, but they didn't appear to actually do anything. I tried changing them up to what they should be and setting it back to a X constraint, and yeah, it didn't help. So at this point, the game doesn't really have playable multi-monitor support. Now, if someone else goes through it and finds something that will actually fix this, then let me know, and I'll have another look at it, and I will play or make a full-length video of this game if someone can fix it, or if the Widescreen Gaming Forum releases a fix for it, then I'll also make a full-length video for it.
Who said that?
But until then, I'll have to leave it there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.